Hey, welcome to the show. Thanks for listening. My name is Eric Music,
here.
and if
Welcome
you like the
to
show or it
subscription
has helped
box
your
show.
business
And
in
if
any
you
way,
enjoyed
I'd
this
invite you to please
podcast,
consider
or it
supporting the
has
show
even helped
by visiting
your
the
business in any
subscriptionbox.locals.com.
way, then I
There you're
ask you to
going to get
please
exclusive
consider
content,
supporting
exclusive
the show
videos,
by
all kinds of fun
visiting
stuff we
the
do there with our community
subscription
that
box
is
show
found nowhere else. And you can join for free, or you can consider supporting the show for as low as $5 a month. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for listening,
so much
and
for
enjoy the show.
considering.
Good morning, everyone. How's it going? Glad to be here on a very dark and gloomy Tuesday morning here. It's like totally raining cats and dogs. But listen, I actually like rain days once in a while. I don't know about you guys. Like sometimes it's too much when it's like always cloudy, but when it's just kind of like once in a while, we've been having a lot of sun and it has a rainy day. I can dig it. So cool. Welcome here, and thanks for joining us. If this is your first time listening to a morning coffee, we do this once a week, typically on Tuesdays. And then, I mean, if I could, if you know the backstory, I'd love to also do a happy hour. But if you notice, I did a poll. Would you prefer more? Is because I only get 5. So locals, the way it works, you need to have a certain amount of supporters and members free or whatnot, but also a certain number of supporters to be able to have, the next level. So right now I'm on the basic plan, and I can't even pay to upgrade. To get to that next level, it just comes with supporters. So then I can have, say, I don't know what it would be, 15 live streams or 30 or whatever. Like one per day would be great, right? But in the meantime, I only get 5 of these live streams that I can do per month. So I got to be very choosy. So I'll do it sometimes like one morning coffee, and then I'll do a happy hour, and I'm still kind of seeing which one gets more engagement. Yet while trying to stay consistent, because I know, people learn to get, they like consistency. So, or maybe Tuesdays doesn't work. I don't know, maybe morning coffee on Friday or a Saturday morning, but, yeah, anyways, I'm not too sure what you guys are voting in there, but please click on your preferred thing. Okay. So, let me just bring it up here. Okay. So, oh shoot. Oh no, I do have my phone. The offer. So, I apologize. I'm going to be looking down at my phone because I want to talk about offers today. And offer or no offer is kind of how I titled the morning coffee. And the reason I did that is because we're starting to question internally here at Louis and Leah, our subscription box business, whether to keep going with a really aggressive offer, which I've been really a strong proponent of. But you know how things change in business, and I'm trying to wonder now if it's better off to have no offer. And just having like a cancel anytime policy and having one flat rate for the box. It's just, this is our price. It's $59.99, cancel anytime. And then, see what kind of, maybe we'll just get that natural lifetime value through just the quality of our product, the customer service, so on and so forth, the experience they're going to get. So we can try testing that rather than kind of like cementing them in with like a really good offer, let's say a free camera, and then they're tied into a 6 or 12-month deal. And then, there's pros to that as well, because most of the moms stick around for the entire plan. Of course, we always have one-offs that things happen. They need to cancel and move on for whatever reason. And that's okay. That happens. But we're trying to see for our customer acquisition costs and just in the trends, what are people doing? So I decided to kind of look through, different newsletters, different articles that I received through my inbox. Dating myself there, and just to see what kind of offers people do. But I found it was always the same thing. 50% off first box. Use this code for 20% off or whatever. And I was actually pretty. And I'm talking about the big boxes, But I wonder if they just offer that blanket stuff because they're so big now. They don't need to really do much. They don't need to get too creative. They're not like me and you, maybe that who's listening to this. They don't need to get too creative with their offers because they already have such a presence that people are going to find them regardless. They're going to pop up on people's feeds regardless. They're going to pop up on the top ranking SEO searches. But what are the smaller boxes? What are they doing? So I decided, what better place to look than the Cube Awards? And I don't know if you know what those are, but the Cube Awards are what SUBTA, the Subscription Trade Association, do at their annual Cube Awards. So they hand out different awards, and I think there's 14 of them or whatever. Anyways, I'm going to go through the Cube Awards. That's why I'm clicking on my phone so I can keep doing this, because you can't screen share on this, which is unfortunate. But yeah. But actually, here's what I'll do. Maybe I'll put the can I do this here? Let's put this in the chat or in the comments. Maybe I will put the link in there. Give me one moment here. Let's go share. Can you see that? Did you see that lightning? Oh, maybe we should start by cheersing our coffee. So if you're just sipping on your first coffee, can you guys hear that? That is some major thunder. Let me show you this. Looks like the apocalypse in here. Check this out. Doesn't look as bad, I guess, on here, but it's really raining and it's really going pretty hard here. But I'm just trying to. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to try to copy my. Okay, let's go here. I'm going to try to put this in the links below. So just yeah. But sorry, I get so distracted, right? I want the Cheers coffee. If you haven't had your coffee yet, cheers. How many cups of coffee do you guys drink a day? I drink about 4. I have 2 in the morning, first thing. This is my second one. And then I'll have one typically in the late part of the morning, 10:30, 11. And then I'll have one in the afternoon or evening. So I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to send a link here. I'll go to my email. Yeah, in the meantime, let me know what you guys are thinking about your offers. If you have any questions, and you're watching this later, you can always post in the comments below. I know we have people that will sometimes post in the comment below for like a link that I maybe would have shared or they didn't get, they don't see, they can't find it in the chat for whatever reason. So please, okay, so I got the link here. Let me copy this. Copy link address. Did you hear that? I hope you can hear it because it's pretty cool. I love thunderstorms too. I'm the type of guy that will go out and sit on the veranda, which we do have, and just sit in the rain. I'm covered, and just watch the storm watchers. And my older sister Lisa, she was like that as well. And my younger sister Kelly, she was terrified. She'd go hide. Okay, so you got the link. Check that out. This is what I'm going through. I'm actually going to put in the comments below as well, in case you want it there. Okay, so now you're fully covered. It's in the comments. It's in the chat. Micro puzzles. Welcome here. You're typing something. Go for it. If you've got any questions. All right. So let's see what the winners are doing. So I'm decided to go. I'm going to pick a few of these winners, and we're just going to kind of see what kind of offer the people that are at the top right now of their game that have won. What are they doing? Okay. So I'm not going to read the whole thing. Blah, 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 blah. Best craft artisan subscription. Okay. That was won by Annie's Creative Girls Club. So I'm going to click on her link. And what do we have here? Drum roll, please. Okay. So first thing that pops up, 50% off your first kit. So their first box, you get 50% off if you sign up to their email and newsletter, which is actually a pretty good way to get a bunch of emails. I like that. But what's their actual offer? So 50% off your first box. Watch your creative store. I'm going to say no offer. So their offer is if you sign up to their email and newsletter, you'll get 50% off your first kit. That's it. So let's put down the score here. 1 with no offer. Nothing fancy. I'm going to literally put no offer and offer and 1 for no offer. Okay. Next up. Well, sort of no offer, right? But it's a great way to get emails. And I love that. It popped up right away. And if you're even thinking about doing it, maybe later on or whatever, you're going to put in your email there. That's a no brainer, right? Because you're like, well, I'm not sure if I'm going to get this offer again. I'm going to put in my name for this email newsletter. I clearly love crafts or whatever. So it's a great way to, she's probably getting a ton of emails on that one. So congratulations to, that's interesting. Founded in 1975, Annie's Creative Girls Club built its subscription box for young girls to encourage. Founded in 1975. I'm assuming that wasn't a subscription box like we view them today. But okay, the best customer experience went to Scentbird, which I believe is a cologne. Maybe it's a perfume box for women. Cologne. Let's find out here. They have more than 250,000 subscribers. The company believes in the power of scent. Blah, blah, blah. Let's just go see what they have for an offer. Scentbird.com. So I'm clicking on the link if you're doing this with me here. Ah, surprise, surprise. I'm actually going to write down here the no offer, but in, I don't know how you say it in English and French, parenthèses, I'm going to put 50% off because it's sort of what was the offer. Scentbird, drum roll, please. Can you see that? You see it? 50% off. and a free case. So, and that's not their pop-up. That's legit on their page. So that's an offer. I'm going to put one down for offer. And that's a pretty aggressive one. 50% off and a free case. I'm not too sure. Oh, I see. It's like a free gift. So 50% off your first box is the big part of their offer. And the free case is going to be for the cologne, I'm guessing, some kind of travel case. Indulge in new designer scents every month for just $16.95. Score your first month for just $8.47. Deal ends in 20, and then they give you a deadline. I love that. You see that little ticker? You can see that. And it's ticking down. And it's ticking down. So it gives you a little pressing. I love that actually. And then instant credibility. Here's how it works. So one for offer, 50% off, and gift plus gift. And it's a tiny gift. Those cases are worth pennies. So we got one for offer, one for no offer. Micro Puzzles in the chat says, "Hey Eric, have you ever run an offer where you allow existing customers members to gift a free box to one of their friends? Totally free, no strings, in the hope the new friend jumps on your board or tells someone." I've never heard of that actually, but I think it's a great idea. I would not be opposed to it. I mean, that's a great. Have you ever had an offer where your existing customers members to gift a free box to one of their friends, totally free, no strings? Yeah, I have never heard of that. I'm not too sure the logistics behind it. We have margins to do it, and we're playing with the idea. Yeah, if you have the margins to do it, we do too, actually, for something like that. And I think I would be willing to try it. I mean, hey, if you have a, I don't know what the numbers are, but I mean, if you have a, let's say you had 1,000 subscribers and 100 people do it, I don't know, that'd be kind of interesting to see what that turns out to be. I mean, yeah, I would say I'd love, if you're doing it, let me know, what becomes of it. Maybe in a month from now, you'll have some data to kind of come back with. That'd be cool to find out because it's kind of like, I was going to say a poor man's way of doing the, I was not affiliate. Sorry, it's too early here for me. I had a late night. I had a board meeting last night and I went to bed late, but I can't think of the word. And there have been sponsors on the show. When you, anyways, that'll come to me. But yeah, if you're testing it, I'd love to know what you find out because I would not be opposed to doing that. I mean, we're giving free boxes anyways to influencers, blah blah blah. Anyways, and those mixed results, right, at best. So I'd say I'd be totally down to try something like that. I wonder what the uptake would be. I'm sure it'd be close to 100%. To be quite honest, like I don't know, like so it'd be scary to have to send out that many free boxes. Unless you do a contest, you can gamify it, right? You could always gamify it saying, we're going to be doing this for 10 people, the first 10 people to share this, just to get some viral kind of excitement. I might do something like that, or the first 25 people or whatever, 50, however you want to, how many boxes. And then you can have kind of control how many boxes you want to give away and to test on a testing ground. Now, I mean, if it really works, yeah. We same influencers and an affiliate program. Yeah, and I'm not thinking of influencers or affiliate programs. I'm thinking of, it's totally slipping my mind. What the heck? Well, it'll come to me. But referral program. Jeez, there you go. It's kind of like a referral program, right? We're thinking go big for 1 month. Yeah. Well, hey, you can go big, but I'd still maybe have it under a controlled. Like I don't know how many members you have, and you don't need to say. Always think those are kind of like personal things to that shouldn't be shared or whatever. But yeah, I think I would be trying it, 25, 50, 100, whatever. First, name your number. Just share this or whatever. I think it'd be a kind of cool way to kind of gauge if it's going to work or not. So yeah, great idea. I'd say totally try it out. How about this? You try it out and let me know how it goes. We have 425 members, but subscription is only one part of our. Yeah. Hey, well, listen, 425 is great. You're close to that breaking point to getting to 1,000, and then things start really rolling, right? Yeah. So what do you mean? Only part of your business? Do you have like a shop or something? Okay. And where are you based out of? I'd love to know where you're based out of. Okay, so let's keep going. So we got 1-in-1, Scentbird, and okay, so let's keep going. Best digital subscription goes to DoorDash. Launched in 2013, DoorDash provides a range. DoorDash. I don't know if we have that here in Canada. Is that like Skip the Dishes? DoorDash, 45 minutes or less, live updates, best selection. Yeah. Continue. Oh, hold on. It's trying to get me to get the app. Interesting. So right away, it's giving me like a button to want to go to the app. I'm just going to go continue in browser here. Restaurants and more delivered to your doors. Yeah, skip the dishes. Become a dasher as a delivery driver. Become a partner. Try the app. Yeah, it doesn't so. I'm surprised. Usually these, like, I know with skip the dishes, I think if I ordered something, initially it was like telling me I would get like a certain percentage off, and I was like, okay, this is the one I'll use instead of like Uber Eats or whatever. Plus, Skip the Dishes is Canadian, and it's founded actually right here in my hometown of Winnipeg. So I'm a big Skip the Dishes guy. Well, I use that term loosely. I would be a Skip the Dishes guy. I've only used them if I'm at a hotel. Once at the hospital when we had our baby Juliet, because we live in St. Pierre, where there's 1,000 people here. We have no Skip the Dishes. Yeah. So no, I'm going to say no offer. Nothing's popped up. But it keeps telling me to get the app. Maybe if you get the app, there might be an offer, but there's nothing on the browser. So I'm going to put them under no offer. So it's 2-1. Let's continue down. Best food subscription, Good Ranchers. Now remember them. So I'm not sure if I'm allowed to share this or not. I think I am, because it's probably on their website. So for the Cube Awards, I was a judge. The only one I wasn't able to judge on was my own box, because our box was nominated for Best Kids Box. So I didn't vote for myself. I wasn't able to vote for that one. But actually, I think I voted really high. I really ranked high. And you had to rank them with points and stuff. So it came out to it was a pretty robust point system. It wasn't just like, I'm going to vote for this one over. You have to go through the site and critique different things within it. But I remember rating them really high. They had a really good. I just thought it was really cool. Like I would totally be one of their customers if I was in the States. Yeah, it's like a meat subscription, and they have like a good give back thing that's really, they give back to the ranchers. So yeah, it was just really cool. I mean, if you're an American, so I'm Canadian. If I was an American, I'd be like, I'm totally, and I'm a meat guy, right? I love my steaks and whatever. I'd be like, what a cool way to give back to the American rancher, So I thought that was cool. So I'm on Good Ranchers, and the first thing that comes up is their, subscribe to their email newsletter pop-up, kind of the classic one, right? And it says, do good, eat good, Good Ranchers. So right off the bat, you kind of know like what their thing is. You're going to get some good meats, but you're also going to be doing good for the ranchers. Get $20 off by simply filling out this form. So that's not really an offer. That's just like for collecting emails. So right off the bat here, grilling season is here. Try our Cowboy Box, American meat and seafood, perfect for Father's Day. Steakhouse quality, no hormones. Shop now. No offer. And if there is an offer on these boxes that I'm going through, guys, I'm just going with like what's on the front page. Okay. And so far, the only one that has had it was Scentbird. And now we've got 3 no offers. So my theory is not so far out to lunch now, is it? It looks like I might be onto something here. Okay, let's keep going. So Good Ranchers, no. I'm actually going to put their name so I know what's going on here. This was Scentbird. Okay. We continue. What was the first one again? Oh, the Kraft. Okay. Next up, Best Kids Subscription Box. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. that would be us. We've been runner-up for this one. Well, runner-up. We've been nominated 3 years in a row, but never been able to take the big prize home. But hey, just to be nominated is such a I don't know how to, like, the words can't describe it, right? Like, you're next to these massive boxes, like, and amazing subscription boxes. It's just what an honor. So, I mean, I don't care if we really ever win it. That's like, I do care, but honestly, just being nominated is really cool. Okay, Best Kids Subscription was Bitsbox, launched in 2014. Bitsbox teaches children to code and build apps through interactive, stimulating projects. That's really cool. I love that. Now, I will say this, kind of like I'm going to sound like a poor sport because I'm competitive, but they should have a baby box, because Kids Box and baby box are like, it's very different. It really is 2 different categories. And it actually, adolescent box is another one, right? Like between baby, toddler, kids, up to, say 2 to 10, and then you have, or even like 4 to 10, and then you have adolescents. But anyways, kids subscriptions, Bitsbox. Let's click on them and see what they have. Bitsbox.com. Drum roll, please. Teach your kids to love coding. Choose your box. Stay in a loop. Join our email list for deals and news. It's free shipping week. Shop with this promo. See, so I don't know if that can, get a free project when you sign up to their email. It's free shipping week. Shop with this promo code. So does that consider, does that count? It's just at the bottom there. But like on the actual main area here where you would typically have it, right? It's not technically an offer. So, and it's strange, they have their email newsletter thing right here. You see that? I don't think I've ever seen that. So subscription boxes, man, they the way things are doing it is strange. So I'm just gonna X out of here. So if I X out, I don't know if that's considered a code because now there's technically no offer. Let's see. It's just, low price subscription seems to be a thing. Starts at $16.95 a month. And I think, but yeah, these types of subscriptions are weird, eh? Not weird. They're brilliant, to be honest. Like, so what happens is you're not really sending products. You're sending they're basically sending instruction manuals. They're sending little paper things where you can ship for free, right? You can set it in an envelope, whether it's a bigger envelope, but still it's going to be flat enough. You're going to get, the $1 posting fee, and that's it. And then they send it, I know baking boxes, I would do something similar. If I was a baking box, I'd get away from the box and just ship in a mail or something small and just go low price. That way people are like, wow, it's only $15 a month. We really kind of like these things every month. Whereas ours, it's, $60 a month and they can't cancel and they feel stuck. That's why, I was debating with the offer, no offer. So I'm going to go with no offer technically because there is really not a, Bitsbox. They're not really not is like, I bet you that free shipping they get all the time. It's more of like a kind of a savvy way of getting people to feel like they can only get free shipping if they buy it now. But I mean, it's an instruction manual. It's free shipping. Best marketing campaign goes to Splendies. And I'm not sure I want to click on it because it's a panties box, to be quite honest. But I'm going to do it and quickly see if there's an offer here. So first thing that comes up, this is becoming a trend in itself since we've started doing this. Guess what? 50% off. That was the pop-up for the email. So people are now, it looks like, and I didn't do any of this beforehand, but almost every single one we've done so far have gotten what? The aggressive offer is on signing up upon the email. No longer is it like get 10% off if you sign up to my email newsletter. They're putting their aggressive offer, the 50% off, blah, 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 off their first box if they sign up to the email newsletter, and then that's it. Interesting. But if I click that off, no offer. No offer. Interesting. So if you're keeping track, folks, 5-1. 5-1. Let's keep going here. We're running out of time. I've got my countdown is on. You've got less than 5 minutes, it says. Best media and publication subscription. Now, should we skip this one? New York Times. Let's just see for fun. Yeah, let's just skip that one because that doesn't really. Best membership subscription. Vinyl Me Please. That's a cool one. If you're into vinyl, which I think is cool. So I click on Vinyl Me Please, and let's see what happens here. Every great album has a story. Curate press and just record. Just join today to secure your picks. Cancel anytime. Cancel anytime again. No offer. Interesting. Now their pop-up just came up. Great music delivered to your inbox. So they don't have an offer on their pop-up. It just get great music delivered to your inbox. Sign up and get exclusive discounts. Curated playlists. See, I probably wouldn't sign up there. So maybe that's something they can do. They can maybe give an offer there at 50% off. Vinyl Me Please. So there you go. Another no offer. Vinyl. Best new subscription. Entry Envy was founded in 2021. Unbelievable. Okay, let's see. Entry Envy. Oh, I remember this one. This is cool. I remember voting for this one. I think I remember not liking the site actually, but let your front door. Holy cow, everything's popping up here. Okay, so they have a similar pop up to like what we have, which is actually really doing pretty well for us. So we have like a digital download we'll give them, and we kind of like give them a choking hazard. It's not a PDF, but it's a PDF. It's a print on how to like, that moms and grandmas can put on their fridge. Well, parents can put on their fridge. They can give it to grandma and grandpa so that, if something should happen to baby, God forbid they choke, whatever, how to do CPR right there. You have your, it's always there visible. So that's what we give so people sign up for our email newsletter for free, or they can buy it on the site. And then she has something similar. Enter your email to get the guide, 5 secrets to make your front porch look fabulous. So I think that would get people to do it. But other than that, no AFA. So front porch box or whatever it's called. Sorry, Entry Envy. Best pet subscription, G-Pig Box, founded in 2021. Now they were beating some big players there. There's some pretty big players on that one. Gpigbox.com. I love it. Guinea pig subscription box. There you go. I wonder what that was standing for. The first pop-up, bit of a fail. The 10% off. I'm not a fan of that. I think every single person and their grandma X's out of those. So that's something you could do better. But let's see what they have here. Buy one, get one. So the offer. Shop the store for buy one, get one treats and more. Now offering free shipping in the USA. So they do have an offer, buy one, get one. Okay, so we'll put one down for offer. So if you're keeping score, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 1. Which time we have? 1 minute and 20 seconds. Best streaming subscription, Netflix. We'll skip it because we know what they have. Best subscribe and save went to All Girls Shaves Club. Alumni on the show here. Jessica Principe. Thank you for, she's amazing. Free US shipping on orders over. Okay, so she's only added free shipping on orders over $39 and subscriptions. Okay. Join our insiders list. Save 10% on your first month of your subscription. It's a bit lame. And again, they reinforce the 10% off. And that might just be, oh no, sorry, you can't see that. Razors, it's a razor club, right? So razors are probably cheap to begin with. So, 10% off might actually do lots. I don't know. But actually, it's actually the opposite, because if you like you have like a $18 box, like 10% off is $1.80. You can actually do like 30 or 50% off, or even 30, and it's like $4 or $5 off. It seems, right? But it does not seem to be anything. So I got to go. I'm running out of time. 10 seconds left. Thanks for doing this. Maybe we continue this. Let me know how you like this one here, and maybe we'll do like a post-show exclusive